Here, live, sir, you can start.
All right. So welcome everyone. Welcome to the GATE Academy. My dear, my name is Uma Shankar Tripathi, and today we are going to discuss that how the life at NHAI of a deputy manager. Right. So I hope we all have filled up the form of NHAI. So you must be wondering that how our life would be once we join the NHAI as our deputy manager, right? So, my dear, again, let me introduce myself first. My name is Uma Shankar Tripathi, and I am a research scholar that we call as a PhD scholar as well from IIT Roorkee. Okay. So before this, I have completed my masters from IIT Roorkee itself, and before that, I worked in a company named Bharat Heavy Electricals Limited. Okay. So today we are here to discuss that how our life would be when we will be joining as our deputy manager at NHAI, that is National Highway Authority of India. Okay. Okay. So previously, Gaurav sir have done a video about the notification when the notification have came. Now today we are going to talk about that what are the different prospects, what are the career growth, how your life will be in a broad sense when you will be working as a deputy manager post in NHAI. So the entry level to this organization is your deputy manager, right? It's of deputy manager. Okay. Okay, so let's begin. And before we begin, I would request you to subscribe the channel if you're not subscribed it, like this video, share it with your friends so that everybody will be benefited. And as we know, so many educational video we are coming up with, so definitely it is worth to subscribe. Okay, so as I described, who am I? Okay, so already introduced myself. Now this NHAI, so what is the basic work of NHAI? Those who are live in the session may respond to me. So many of the times we might be traveling through highways, through wonderful roads that are being newly constructed across the nation, which is connecting from the cities to cities, National Highway Authority of India. Okay, so many projects are there, so many things are happening around. Our nation is developing, our road infrastructure is improving day by day. So basically, what NHAI does, so it has been entrusted with National Highway Development Project, which along with minor other project has vested 50,329 kilometers of national highway for development, maintenance, and management. So you might have seen, like for any national highway, you might have seen the tolls, right? Do you have? I'm very sure that whenever we travel through road from one place to another place, there are tolls that you come across. Okay, so all these things are managed by the NHAI. So NHAI is basically responsible for laying these national highways, maintaining them, maintaining the fees of it, managing it, right? So everything comes under the domain of NHAI. This is the basic work of it. So this is what information is given on the website of NHAI. Okay, so as what is the mission of this company, or you can say what is the role it is playing in the development. Okay, so it develop, manage, maintain national highway. Okay, collect fees on national highway. Normally we call it as toll. You might have seen so many tolls are there. Regulate, control the plying of vehicles on national highway for its proper management. Okay, it provides consultancy services in India and abroad, right? So what does that mean? So basically, like for example, some road is getting developed, some highways are getting developed in some other nation. So basically, NHAI is big organization having a vast experience in this field of laying the highways. Okay, so basically it is also providing consultancy to some other nations as well as and when required. It carries out the research activities also in development, maintenance, and management of highways or any other. See, you see, like when we travel from one place to another through an highway, whatever you are seeing, okay, is managed by the NHAI. Okay, it obviously advised the central government. Okay, terms and condition, the policy of use of national highway is being governed by this NHAI only. Okay, so now the question is, why we should join this? So first of all, if you are getting this opportunity, so it is a pure government job. Unlike the public sector units, so we very well know that public sector unit is kind of, that is also a very good prestigious job, but this is also a pure government job. So when we say that we are working for the government of India, so this is the kind of the job you must be looking for. Okay, so it is first of all the pure government job. Okay, secondly, it is directly contributing in the development of nation. Okay, like there are a lot of news happening that you see every day, some news are coming that we have made this road, okay, from this place to this place, remote locations, Sikkim, etc., Manali, Sikkim, right? So all these roads construction joining the remote areas to the capital areas or to the main cities. Okay, so obviously when you are, so roads are the basic need of a nation, isn't it? Okay, so you are directly contributing in this, you are managing it, you are maintaining it, so basically you are having a direct opportunity to contribute to the development of the nation. So obviously, it is something to be proud of that if you are a part of this wonderful organization. Life is very prestigious of NHI. So being a civil engineer, if you join, so the profile of the job is basically managerial. Okay, you have the management work. Okay, so I have spoken to some of the people working or joined previously as a deputy manager there. So basically, when you are posted in some of a project unit, you will be given a dedicated vehicle with a driver exclusively for you as a deputy manager. So deputy manager is a very good post. Okay, so basically you will be directly dealing. So for example, some road is being constructed. Okay, so you obviously the road is being constructed. So NHAI do not. So if you are a civil engineer, do not feel that you are going there to get the road built yourself. You are managing the labor, supervisors, etc. You don't have to do it. You are a work is of supervisor within. There will be a constructor, there will be a contractor, there will be a consultant. Okay, so they will be somewhat reporting to you. The contractor will be reporting to you that this much work has been done. Consultant will be reporting to you. Okay, and you will be the ultimate authority, right? So when you say okay, this is okay, this will be okay. When you say this is not okay, this is not okay. It's like that. So prestigious, so powerful job it is, right? So powerful job it is. So many people will be reporting to you. The whole contractor, big companies are there, like L&T, etc. Many private players are there who are taking these contracts. Consultancy agencies are there. Tata Consultancy is there. Some government consultancy agencies are there, like Engineers India Limited, etc. So basically, they will be, their persons will be reporting to you. You will be kind of the client to them. Okay, so definitely it's a very prestigious job and a life, because when so many people are reporting to you and you will be having so much authority. Okay, you must be having so much authority, and obviously since it is a government job, somewhere near starting salary will be of 70-80,000 that will be coming in your account. Okay, so unlike PSU, if you see, so there will be great pay. Okay, there will be great pay. So consolidatedly, initially you will be getting somewhere 70-80,000 rupees in your hand. So that is obviously a good amount that will be credited to your account monthly. Okay. Now some significant projects that you must have heard of done by the NHAI, Golden Quadrilateral, Swarnim Chaturbhuj Yojana, in the time of our great Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee. Okay, very significant, very useful as far as the infrastructure of the nation is concerned. North, South, East, West corridor. Okay, National Green Highway Mission. So these are some significant projects which is being conducted successfully by this wonderful organization NHAI. So we'll be very much interested as a freshers or maybe having a few years of experience. We will be very much like, okay, how our life will be. And we obviously, as a person, we always imagine, even we imagine, you must also be imagining that 2 years, 3 years down the line, when we'll be joining it, how our profile will be. So as I said, the deputy manager is a grade A post, okay, class 1 officer, and is equivalent to DPM, Deputy Project Manager post of the most PSUs, right? So when you join some PSU, now this is a very important point. When you join some PSU, basically you will be joining as a graduate engineer trainee, right? Graduate engineer trainee. Okay, and like 5-6 years down the line, every PSU have its own hierarchy. Some people joined as a management trainee. Some of you joining a PSU as a graduate engineer training. Then 1 year down the line, you will be promoted to engineer. Then few years down the line, you will be assistant manager. Few years down the line, you will be manager. But here, you will be joining directly as a deputy manager, and it is equivalent to deputy project manager post of most of the PSU. Okay, so if a person is joining a PSU, it will take him to reach this level 5 years, 6 years down the line, and you will be directly joining to that post. Okay, sir, what about the salary? Salary is mostly the same. Like if you are joining some good PSU and you are joining as a deputy manager here, salary mostly will be same, but the amount of authority, directly you will be given a vehicle, a driver, a place, a good place to live. When you will be posted in some of the place where roads and the highways are being constructed. Okay, so wonderful life. As a deputy manager, the candidates are posted in project implement unit. Okay, so these are, as I said, so when you are posted here, you will be somewhat second number to, if it is a small site, if it is a small project, you will be the first person, the topmost hierarchy in the hierarchy. At that project, you will be the topmost hierarchy. But if it is a big project, you would be the second number or third number, right? So it's a great thing. So both the project technical consultant and contract both have to work under the deputy manager. So as I said, the consultant. So normally when a government, some project of a government is there, they normally hire a third party consultancy agency. As I said, like Engineer India Limited, some private Tata consultancy services are there. Many consultancy, big consultancy agencies are there. Okay, private or government. So both bid for it. Okay, and there are technical consultant, contractor, and clearly written here, contractor both have to work under the deputy manager, who sometimes also has to coordinate between state government official to arrange statutory approval. So what does that mean, my dear? Basically, when some road or some like highway is being constructed, so there is some local population also, local governing agencies also, local administration also. So you will be dealing that directly with them. So that means you will be the front face of this National Highway Authority of India to deal with them, to getting the permissions, to getting all the things arranged. Okay, so you will be kind of a big boss to it. Okay, the job profile of deputy manager is predominantly managerial. So do not think that you will have to apply your technical knowledge. So technical knowledge is not like you don't have to apply. So obviously, if contractor is not doing the work properly, highways, if not he's not using the properly material, if you find some defects there, work is not being properly conducted. So being a civil engineer, that's why civil engineers are being hired for this profile, because you must have knowledge so that they can't fool you. If something wrong is happening, you must be able to realize that, you must be able to acknowledge that, you must be able to identify that. But directly is not a technical job. That you must not be designing the roads, you must not be choosing the material, you must not be telling anyone to use this proportion, that proportion. You will be ultimate passing authority. Like it means like if you sign or something, that will be approved. If you don't sign it, that won't be approved. This much power, and with power, obviously responsibility. Okay, obviously responsibility, because as I said, this is something directly related to the development of the nation. Okay, so your job with a lot of power, you might have heard this, with power there comes the responsibility also. Okay, and I'm very sure all of you, when join this organization, will serve this nation with your responsibility, right, and with honesty. Okay, so National Highway Authority of India is best organization as far as civil engineering is concerned in terms of job satisfaction and job location. So obviously, we all want this prestige, this respect. Deepika, definitely, my dear, and recently I think we also have introduced a crash course. Okay, so you might find, if you have subscribed the channel, you might have seen those videos. Okay, so we recently have joined the have launched the crash course in which we are promising the complete coverage of the syllabus well within 15-20 days or a month before your examination. So definitely you can do. So you can see that crash course. Definitely it is worth joining for. And if you want to do it from yourself also, definitely we still have time. You have to give 5 to 6 hours a day for your preparation, and definitely you are going to crack it, no problem with it. So please, if you have not started yet, do not wait anymore. You still have 1-2 days, but like we are on the verge. In the next 15-20 days, if you do not start, then it is going to be very, very difficult for you, my dear. Okay, so if you have not started yet, please do start as soon as possible. All right. So as I was talking about the job satisfaction, so definitely when some job is having so much respect, so many people will be coming to you, they will be regarding you as the chief of that place. So definitely job satisfaction will be there. Everybody like this, right? Everybody like this, isn't it? Okay, job location. Now see, if somewhere in Kashmir you have to, a highway is being, so like today's what is having, the highways are connecting these locations: Sikkim, Manali, Kashmir, Shimla, Kullu, these kind of wonderful places, even deep in South, Kanyakumari, etc. So many projects that you will be reaching the farthest places, wonderful places, right? So normally, Krishna, my dear, NHI notification came 2-3 months back, as I remember, and now the application process is over. Okay, so if you have not applied it, you have to wait for the next year when the notification come again. Okay, so what is the procedure? So for that, if you have subscribed the channel, you may go and see Gaurav Lohar sir have done this video when the notification of NHAI came, that what is the application process, how you can join this job. Kumar, my dear, as I said, the overall salary initially, so the grade pay is of somewhere 15,000, but you will be getting like initially with all the allowances and everything. So the day you join, the first month salary will be somewhere near 70 to 80,000 after all the deductions. So that will be in hand salary you will be getting. Okay, handsome amount, no, for starting. And obviously, as per the government rules, all the leaves will be provided. Niranjan, okay. So, my dear, if you are from Triple E branch, so this year in GATE examination, we have this opportunity to fill 2 GATE papers, right? One primary, somewhere near 70,000. Okay, initially, and every year there will be increments as per the rules of the government of India. Niranjan, my dear, so if you have opted for 2 papers, okay, so you can take admission. Okay, so what you can do? So if you want to do from CS, so what you can do, you can go to the IIT websites, like for example, IIT Delhi, and you can see the last year application process. Okay, so there will be column in that. So we also have done the previous video on this. Okay, you can see for your respective branch on this channel only. So I'll give you a glimpse of it. So I'll give you an idea. So go to a IIT website, see their application process, then see in CS what branch they are allowing. Okay, so Krishna, technical team, my dear, will be back to you on this. Okay, for the Telegram channel. Yes, NHI will provide you the house when you will be joining in some site location. Yes, Himanshu. They will provide you the place to live. Okay, wonderful place. This is only for civil engineering. And already the application process is being completed. Okay, so I was replying Niranjan. So Niranjan, you go and check the application process. So you will be seeing some branches in CS, like data science, this, that. On that, you can see whether they are allowing the gate paper from triple E branch or not. Okay, so there will be two columns. One is of the qualification, one is of the gate paper. Okay, so you see whether they are allowing for the electrical branch or not. Understood, my dear? Okay. So this is how your job will be, job profile will be. So locations basically. So when I have spoken to an old student, he's right now posted in Manali. Okay. Before that, he was in Shimla. Obviously, nothing to say that we all want to go there for vacations and all, for holidays and all. Himanshu, I think below 500, and there is no. So for all these details of this, how this paper and what is the application process and what is the recruitment process, we can refer Gaurav Lohar sir video, right? He have wonderfully and in very much detail have spoken about all this thing. Rakesh, that is what I think, that below 500 you have a good opportunity. Okay, okay. All right. What I was saying, so location, isn't it Shimla, Manali, Ooty, etc., Sikkim, etc.? No. For this year, I don't think that mechanical people were allowed. Although for more details, you can go for the notification video, because this notification is over already. So if you have not applied it, Prakash, so there is no way that you can apply. Himanshu, initially there will be some probation program, okay, but not really. You will be starting as a deputy manager, right? Okay. Initially, they will give you some basic training, basic probation. Niranjan, definitely see if you are joining, very bluntly, I am telling you, if you are joining the Gate Academy, we are a helping hand. Okay, we'll try our best to help you out in your motive, right? But ultimately, it is up to you. So if you are saying, sir, by joining, it is a guarantee to crack, there is no guarantee. You have to will. The guarantee is that we'll try to deliver our best, and you can see the YouTube channels. You can see how people are teaching in the Gate Academy and what is. So we are here in this market for last 10, 12 years. So you can see all these things. Okay. But like what I say, that you can take the demos and everything. And then if you feel that it is good, then you can join. Okay. Okay. So how about the career growth? Okay. So at a starting level, you will be joining as the deputy manager. Then 3, 4 years down the line, you will be promoted to the manager. Teaching. So if you give your 100%, definitely you are going to crack it. Okay. We'll also be definitely, we are assuring you, we can guarantee you that we'll also give you 100%, right? And if you give 100%, definitely you are going to crack. No problem at all in that. Okay. 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 So talking about the career growth, so starting level is deputy manager, then deputy general manager, then general manager, then CGM, then chairman. So these are very, very powerful posts. So after general manager, it is like a very, very very, very good, very, very prestigious. Okay, so definitely, unlike the PSU where you start from engineer, GT, then engineer, then assistant manager, manager, then senior manager, like that. Okay, sometimes you join as a GT, then engineer, then senior engineer, then assistant manager. So here, within 20, 25 years, you may become the chairman of the organization also. Although this CGM for general manager, after general manager, the CGM and chairman is depending upon so many other factors also. Because these, like chairman of NHAI is the biggest post. Okay, so obviously it will require some more things. Okay, but by the general manager level, you are going to definitely reach. Himanshu, medical tests will be as in any other government organization. There are basic things that you have to satisfy. Color blindness and all is not allowed. Okay, so medical tests of any organization, government organization, is being the same. Okay, not different to any other organization. Okay, so some other aspects of this NHAI, some other aspects of this National Highway Authority of India. So obviously, the job location is a very important key factor, very appealing. Okay, you will be lifetime vacation, like the places you. Secondly, a lot of places you will be, so postings are there. Okay, job postings will be there. Okay, so it is not like you are located at one place and you will be there forever. Okay, obviously, when the project of some place like the highway is built, you will be transferred to some other place, right? Right? Okay, okay. Also, like when you reach this general manager kind of level, so you will be posted to the head office in the major cities. Okay, but initially for some 8 9 years, you consider that there will be many postings. Okay, at good places, obviously. Okay, at good places. Okay, what else? So authority. We all love authority. We all love power. We all love responsibility. Okay, so authority, good authority will be there. Prestigious job will be there. Okay, so social respect, definitely you will be having the social respect, right? Definitely, Himanshu, as I said, my dear, the notification, the application process, that what is the application process, what are the steps. So in detail, Gaurav sir have taken the video on it. So today's session agenda is not that. Okay. Okay. So if you have you applied for the job? Okay. So you can go and watch that video. Okay. So, my dear, in this session, what we have tried to do, we have tried to share you the information about the life of NHAI from the sources. So, we have done some research, done some talk with the students who have been posting here, and on the basis of the experience they have shared with us. No, no, definitely, Niranjan, in any branch, not only in CS, in any branch, we are teaching here with very basics. Not only in CS, in any branch you refer. Okay, because when you are joining a coaching, so we are considering you guys as that you are knowing nothing. We start teaching from the very zero level. Okay, so don't worry about it. Okay, definitely you will be getting good teachers, and definitely all teachers are qualified. Okay, you can go and visit the website also for all the details. Okay, so don't worry about it. Okay, we are very responsible. We are very good name. Okay, in the nation for competitive examination preparation. So feel no worries about it. Okay, okay, okay. So my dear, in this video, as I said, so we tried to discuss about the life and NHAI, and hoping and wishing you all the best that you will get your good marks. Niranjan, this see all branch have their pros and cons. Okay, It is nothing like that CS is bigger than triple E or triple E is bigger than CS. Every branch has its own importance and own ways of preparation. Okay, so don't worry about it. You prepare well, okay, and be very specific about what you want, what is your motivation, what is your motive, and go for the preparation. Definitely, if you prepare well, you will be getting good rank. Okay, so guys, I hope you like this video and you like the information we have given to you. So again, best of luck to all of you for the GATE examination, and hoping that you will join this organization, and in future maybe you will be also sharing us your experience at this organization. So thank you very much, and do not forget to like and subscribe the channel. Do not forget to share it, and definitely going to see you in some other videos. So thank you very much and wish you all the best. Do not forget to like, subscribe and share.